HOD creatives, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be making this trending big braided headband you're seeing right here on your screen. If this is something you know you would love to learn, let's get right into it. Welcome back. So today we are going to be making that giant headband you just saw on your screen, and these are the materials we are going to be using. You need your material, you need elastic, then your fiber. You need your fiber. This is fiber. So this is fiber. So you need either the sheet fiber or this kind of fiber. You can also use foam. You can also use foam. If you have your foam, you can use your foam too. It's okay. So let's get right into the measurements. So the measurement I have here is I have 8.5 inches here. 8.5 or 9 inches is fine. By 30 by 36. 8.5 inches by 36. That is what I have here. 8.5 or 9 inches by 36. And I cut out 1, 2, 3. I cut out 3. And I have elastic of 1 inches width and 5 inches length. That's the elastic I'm going to be using at the back. And I'm going to use this strip to cover these pieces to cover the elastic. And what do I have here? I have 11 inches by 8.5 inches. So I'm just going to fold it. I'll just use it to cover the back. So when we get to that part, you will see it. So the next thing we will do now is to take this to our sewing machine, and all you just need to do is to fold it into 2 and stitch it all the way down. The 3 of them, the 3 pieces, you stitch it all the way down. I'll stitch this, I'll stitch this, I'll stitch this. So I'll take this to my sewing machine now. I will stitch it and I'll bring it right back for you to see. So I've gone ahead to stitch it down, to stitch it. Now all you need to do now is to bring it out to the other side. So when you're done bringing everything out, you're going to start putting your fiber inside. So you stuff all your fiber in, and you repeat that in all the three pieces. So I've gone ahead to stuff in the fiber, and this is what we have. So the next thing I will do now is to place these 3, is to place them together like this, and I will head to the sewing machine and I will stitch these 3 together. I'll stitch them together like this. Then the other side, I will just stitch it down separately. I'll stitch it down separately. So I'm going to go over to the machine and do that now and come back. So as you can see, I put these 3 together. I sew, then I sew each one separately. So the next thing, I'm going to braid it now. So you will need someone to hold it for you, then you will braid. So I'm trying to turn the seam to the down. So I'm done braiding. So the next time, I'm going to use my needle and thread to tack it down to hold it. This is what it looks like. Then I'll attach my elastic. I'll go ahead and attach my elastic here and here. Then I'll show you how I'll cover the elastic up. So I'll be right back. So I've gone ahead to use my needle and thread to tack it down, and this is what we have. So the next thing we're going to do now is to attach our elastic. So you just take it to your sewing machine, you will sew the elastic down like this, then you also sew it down here like this. So let me go and do that and come back. So I've gone ahead to attach my elastic. So this is what we have. So the next is to take this piece that we cut earlier. Yeah, this is it. So we are going to first, you can't use your machine for this, you're going to use your needle and thread. So you wrap it round the the your headband this way, and you use your needle and thread and tack it round. You wrap it round like so. Make sure the side you are wrapping around is the stretchy side. That is if your fabric is stretchy. So you just tack it round like this. So when you're done tacking it round, you turn it to this other side and tack round. But I'm going to show you the trick I use because if you turn it like this to tack it round like this, it might not be easy. So let me tack this round. I'll bring it back for you to see. All you need to do is just to take your needle and thread, because your machine cannot climb this. So you just keep tacking and you tack it all the way around. So I've gone ahead to tack it round. So I flip it to the other side. This is what I have here. So you're supposed to fold this in and tack it also round, but it might not be easy this way. So all you need to do is to flip this thing to the other side. Flip your headband as if you are flipping it to the wrong side. You understand? So this way you'll be able to stitch this also. You can see the lining is on the wrong side now. So now I can also stitch round. When I'm done, I'll flip it to the other side back. So you do the same thing you did to the other side. You stitch down. So when you're done tacking the other side, you just cut your thread so you have something like this, and you turn it back. So this is the back and this is the front. So the next thing you're going to do now is to also use your needle and thread and tack this opening. There's opening here, so just use your needle and thread and tack it down and close it. Rather close it. While closing it, make sure you did not touch the elastic inside, because that's what it's going to use to stretch. So make sure you did not touch that. So just tack it. So this is all you need to do. So you just tack it all the way down like so. And when you're done, you have something like this. Your giant headband is ready. So I have the black here also, and that's exactly how I did it. I just close it up. If you have your glue, you can use your glue to close it, but I prefer this tacking to the glue. And that is what we have, and we have come to the end of this class. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.